Well, kids and parents have one of three choices now. Schools are now either reopening, partially reopening, or staying shut altogether. And that has some now thinking about homeschooling for the long term. Scripps reporter Maya Rodriguez introduces us to one mom who has become an expert about what it takes and is sharing the lessons she's learned.
It may look like a regular house from the outside.
We live right around here.
But inside Megan Buselli's bustling home,
Or they draw on the walls sometimes, right? So I'll have Landon who's 8, Sawyer who's 6, and Levi who's 5.
one room looks just like a regular classroom.
I have my degree in elementary education.
A degree she initially thought she would use by going back to teach in the classroom. But when the time came for her oldest child to go to school,
But at the age of 5 came super fast, quicker than I thought, and I wasn't ready to let go of our time.
so she decided to homeschool her children instead. It's a decision that, at the time, she had no idea would end up attracting attention from around the country.
I think parents thought that, you know what, we need to think of different options for our children.
Which is how Megan, via social media, ended up in the role of homeschooling helper to parents looking to do the same in the wake of COVID-19.
They say, oh, well, I don't have a degree in that. And I say, you know what, think of your grandmother's favorite recipe that you use year after year. Did she go to culinary school? No.
In the year prior to the pandemic, about 2.5 million students were homeschooled in the U.S. Megan offers parents tips on how to do it, such as check your state homeschooling laws for the required paperwork. Not all teaching is done at a chalkboard or behind a desk. She's learned it's less about trying to mimic a classroom and more about being flexible. Less is more when it comes to lesson planning. Focus more on concepts, not busy work. And she says she knows her kids have learned a lesson when they show confidence in applying what they've learned.
Another word for homeschooling, I think, is freedom.
And she feels homeschooling is helping stretch out their childhoods while providing other life lessons too.
It's just them seeing how, we carry on as a household, how we carry on life as adults. We fit the academics in around all of that, with family unity being, the glue that sticks you together through it all.
A lesson her children seem to be absorbing as well.
I like math and science a lot.
In Beach Lake, Pennsylvania, I'm Maya Rodriguez.